good vibes everywhere. Ryder's got big muscles, Lisa's got the hair. You never know what they're gonna say, but there's a 45% chance you might like it anyway. It's the sauce, they're spilling it live for you. It's the sauce with your favorite morning crew. It's the sauce, 2 hours will fly by. They don't know what they're doing, but they're gonna try. It's the sauce.
What up, Ryder and Lisa, Reese, and Battle, of course. What up, saucers? I'm Dre in the chat. Let's get saucy.
Good morning, saucers. This is Saucy Sherry, and I get my day started by listening to The Sauce with Ryder and Lisa.
Hi, it's Candace from Edmonton, and I'm on The Sauce with Ryder and Lisa.
Okay, so we're not in the Sports Interaction Studio, but we are here live in Vegas at the Golden Nugget, and we are so thrilled that you are joining us this afternoon. A little bit strange with the schedule, but we can handle it, right? We're living. We've got the wonderful Bordsy joining us. If you don't know who Bordsy is, are you living under a rock? Grow the hell up. Bordsy.
You're doing pre-gaming tonight?
I will be making an appearance on pre-gaming to do Bordsy's bankroll right outside T-Mobile, like the last 15 minutes of pre-gaming.
Yes.
And then I will join Oilersnation After Dark back in my hotel room. So prepare for a sloppy, fun version of ON80.
So how does that work if you're coming to the game tonight? Usually it's like right after the game you go live. Is there going to be a lull, or do you have to leave early? Like, how does it work here?
Well, I got Michael Menzies and our pal Liam Horban holding it down back in Edmonton, which sounds snowy as hell right now.
Yeah, it
That'll
sounds
be
terrible.
the best pregame I've ever seen.
Hey.
He's joking. He's joking. You mean postgame?
No, pregame.
Oh, pregame is going to be that.
Yeah.
And then you're hanging out for
We'll be all
bankroll.
outside T-Mobile. We're
Yeah.
going to get all the Oilers fans, all the orange and blue. Already saw a couple jerseys last night on Fremont.
Hell yeah.
Met 2 guys rocking Zach Hyman jerseys. And now I think they're going to come hang out with us at our party deck. Because we have a couple extra.
Yeah.
Might as well help the boys
I
out.
love
Might as
that.
well.
I have a girlfriend that lives here in Vegas, and I told her to join us for like the experience only in Vegas. And she's such a riot, you guys. I can't wait for you to meet her. Her name is Rita.
She has the coolest name ever. Say her full name.
Rita Garcia Canessa.
Well,
So awesome.
One more time.
Rita Garcia Canessa.
That's a hell
So
of a
much
name,
fun.
eh?
That's nice. That rolls right off.
Yeah. No, it's going to be a good time. So have you been to this arena before in Vegas?
So this is my 3rd nation vacation.
We've never been to this arena in Vegas. I've heard that it's like an atmosphere.
I have.
You've been here?
Yeah, twice. Yeah.
To watch the Oilers play?
No, not the Oilers.
Okay.
I was just here on little party time and came and watched, I believe it was Utah against Vegas.
Okay. So what is the vibe like when we're there? Is it like Vegas?
It is entertainment on 100. It is like the drum line walking around just on the concourse. They got, like the ladies out on the strip that want you to take a photo with them and then beg you for money or yell at you for money. They got them inside as well, but you don't have to pay them to take a photo with them. And I will say the production nerd in me, like I've done a lot of live sports doing like the game or in arena like production.
Yeah.
The stuff the Golden Knights do, I hate this team. I hate everything about them.
Yeah.
But I love their production team because they turn it up a notch. They have hilarious videos on the screen, chirping the Oilers and stuff. They do good work. Game respects game. I will give them credit for that.
Okay, so we're prepared to be entertained. We'll try our best to get some footage inside the arena.
I will say, I find it a little bit tacky.
What?
Yeah.
Because it's Vegas and everything is like a facade and
Everything
like
is
over.
tacky in Vegas.
Everything's a little bit tacky.
Yeah.
But I'd rather go to a game in Edmonton.
Yeah, so that's like the difference
Interesting.
where I say the rowdiness of we were talking about this with Reese and our Uber driver yesterday, and he was like, so I think Vegas is the best building in the NHL. And I was like, tell me you've never been to a game in Canada before.
Exactly.
Okay.
Without
That's what I'm
telling you
saying.
that.
Yeah.
And that it's the atmosphere, the education of fans that they in Edmonton, and like you think of the Bell Center and whatnot. Fans are smart,
Right.
so they're into that. A lot of the Vegas stuff is showmanship. It's all for show.
Yeah.
But I still respect it. I still like it because I am tacky.
There is a very good chance we end up seeing this team a lot coming up soon, as the way the standings are right now, it's Edmonton, Vegas, first round.
It's looking like it. And right now, with the current state of the Vegas Golden Knights, I want that.
Yeah,
I want that.
I wouldn't
I will
mind
take
that.
that.
Yeah.
Their goaltending is weak right now. They got some injuries throughout the lineup, and I think they've won 3 out of their last 10 hockey games. So when you say you need to play your best hockey at the end of the season, the Vegas Golden Knights are not subscribing to that theory right now. So once again, we'll see how it goes tonight. We have another matchup between the Oilers and Golden Knights before the regular season ends.
That's right.
And then who knows about a 7-game series. The hatred is real right now.
So wouldn't it be nice if we get things rolling tonight? Like
Let's
let's get our elbows a little
barn,
dirty in there.
In their barn, elbows out.
Let's do what we can there. I'll fight somebody tonight.
So speaking of taking an Uber last night, a bunch of us went out. We checked out the Comedy Cellar. Is that what it's called?
That's right. Yeah.
It was awesome.
It was so good. And usually when you go, not every time, it wasn't the case for us, but sometimes like a massive celebrity will show up and not tell you, and then they'll just go up and do a set. Like Chris Rock will surprise the crowd. We know Nikki Glacier is here. David Spade is here doing their residency in Vegas. So we were fingers crossed, hoping there'd be a heavy hitter. That wasn't the case, but I will say every single stand-up comedian that went up was 10 out of 10 hilarious.
It was fun. There was a bit of an issue, though.
There was. So we were sitting on, how do you say this, stage
right,
which is usually where the
I was a drama kid.
Me too.
I was a drama kid.
Shout out to drama kids. We knew. So that's usually where the next comic will stand behind you waiting for their turn. So I kept looking with Reese's girlfriend being like, what if it's a huge celebrity? No luck.
You wanted Chris Rock so bad.
We wanted Chris Rock so
like
bad.
Chappelle shows up.
You never know, right?
Unreal, yeah.
But the guy in front of us was, I don't know what his deal was. Maybe he was intoxicated or he was just a jerk. He talked through every single stand-up set, sucking on his girlfriend's ear, pulling her
That
hair
part
back.
was cool. I at least respected that he
He's
liked,
getting some. He was
getting
some
some that night for
That's
sure. Like
nice.
no matter what, he was getting action that night.
Everything else about that guy sucked.
I don't
though.
think
Everything
any
about
part
him
of his
sucked.
body was going to work later in that evening.
He walked through. He dressed like he was like a fisherman. I didn't know what his deal was, but the crowd went silent at one point during a set, and he went, "You're so effing hot," and we heard it. We were laughing so hard, but also annoyed of him. It gets to a point where he gets kicked out of the venue.
Yeah.
But I was the one that was like, get him out of here. Like I was being that Karen, but like a gentle, good Karen, like not a bad Karen in my mind. He turned around.
It was
to
totally
me.
justified.
It
for
was.
you
And he
to,
went, you're the problem. I was like, no, you are.
He couldn't even look you in the eyes.
Oh.
His eyes were going over here and
And then
there.
he's getting carried out pretty much. And he's going, I'm going to sue.
I'm pressing charges.
I'm pressing
That's the
charges.
best
I was like,
thing.
get the hell out of here, buddy.
That's like that's the last thing you can do when you know things are going sideways is pretend you're going to take legal action.
Just throw crap at the wall, see what sticks, and just hope for that.
I will say thank you. I was
Why?
laughing
You
so
want to give
hard.
him a live?
I was
Aw.
laughing so hard. I put my head out my on Bordsy's shoulder about 15 times during the
That's
show.
friendship.
And I do the
That's
tuck,
friendship.
put it back down.
Yeah.
I do the thing where I go on top as well, and I'd be like, yeah, friends helping
Yeah.
friends right now.
Best
Um,
friend.
I will say, though, the heckler,
Yeah.
I liked that we got that experience because I feel like we got the full Comedy Cellar.
Right,
like, you
right.
never know what you're going to get. I also say that's the true testament of a comedian.
He was
Because
so good with
you
him.
can have prepared bits, you can have your stuff, you have your material. For that guy, I don't
was
know how
chill.
you prepare for that. And he kept rolling with it. He chirped him. He chirped
Under his
you and
breath.
Lisa's girlfriend
He
at one
did.
point.
At one point, so at first, this guy's chirping. And the comedian goes, shut the fuck up. Under his breath. We all were killing ourselves laughing. The guy gets kicked out. And then Jess and I, Reese's girlfriend and I, the comedian said something at us, not wanting us to respond because he wanted to continue his set. And we go, they were not even making out. They were the worst. He's like, you're next. Keep talking.
Yeah, you almost
And
got
we
Me and Ryder looked at each
literally-
other. We're like, oh, shit. Oh, no.
We didn't say
Lisa,
another word.
Stop. Lisa, stop.
Saucy CBB in the chat is saying, I was really hoping I'd see more sloshed Ryder and Lisa. How are you feeling on a scale of 1 to 10 tipsy-wise, guys?
Like a 2?
I'm at like a 4.5 right now. I'm on my way to getting in the
Yeah.
pocket. I'm going to be in the pocket soon.
I think I'm a 6.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, well, we did the 1 before 10, 10 before 1 challenge. And
Which
we
Tyler
did,
did not.
No, seriously. Tyler's going to be a guest on the show today, and he better be a little bit tipsy because he did not do his 1 shot before 10 a.m. Therefore, he needs to do 10 before 1 p.m. And
The rules are the rules.
He better come. I think he's missing. I think he's hiding.
Probably.
He better come through.
Well, he was just sucking out every last bit of his Jello syringe shooter. So
Hey, that's one shot.
Yeah,
we'll take it.
As I was judging him for not doing his 1 before 10, I look over and he's doing a Jello shot out of a syringe. I'm like, he's stepping up.
He's like, you guys still want me on the sauce today? I was like, absolutely. You better be sauced. And he's like, yeah, I might be pretty intoxicated. I said, perfect.
Okay, we want to get into Starch Madness, which is brought to you by Southview Acura.
Your vehicle's been sold.
Yeah, family owned and operated on Edmonton South Side. My vehicle, I just got the word. Somebody bought it. So they're gonna take the sauce stickers off of it. And I get it.
They should keep it on.
He said, don't be sad. I got an upgrade coming for you. So I don't know what I got coming next.
That's exciting.
That's so sick.
I know.
Get that?
Southview Acura,
so
baby.
Awesome.
You know what? Boardsy, it's only a matter of time. Southview
Yeah.
Acura, if you're in the chat, you know what to do.
Come on now.
This guy's
Come on
a
now.
star.
Give me a whip.
What are you driving these days?
A red Mazda 3. Big red, as I call it from time to time.
We can upgrade
the Red
that.
Dragon as
Southview
well.
Acura, if you just heard that, let's go.
Come on.
Guy's
brother
a
out.
beauty. So when it comes to Starch Madness, Boardsy, I'm sure you're aware, we take sports very seriously, but we also take silly things very seriously.
That's why I love you.
Starch
Thank
Madness is a big deal because at the end of this, what will be the reigning champion?
For
We don't
Starch,
know.
I don't know. Let's go through a breakdown of what's happened so far in the tournament.
Yeah.
So we did the pasta region first. We had spaghetti and meatballs beat carbonara. We had mac and cheese get through. We had lasagna get through and fettuccine get through. All of those were predictable. No upsets.
That's chalk.
Our
That's chalk.
first upset happened yesterday, potato region. French fries got through potato salad barely. Potato salad put up a fight. And then we had stuffed baked potato get through. The upset was hash browns beat mashed potatoes.
That was risky. That was a risky move, but mashed potatoes is so simple, whereas hash browns you could do so much.
My first question is, are we talking shredded hash browns or cubed hash browns?
Both.
Well, we
They're
said
both in the
it's
category.
all in the category.
Oh,
yeah.
Rick is shaking his head. You have a problem?
No, don't start yelling at people like you're at a comedy show again, Lisa.
What's your problem?
You're next.
And then poutine
Rick's grinding our gears about it.
managed to beat tater tots, which we expected. I think poutine might actually win this whole thing.
I mean this
I don't
early.
think-
When I first looked at this bracket, my winner is tater tots. I think tater tot poutine. Now you can't do that here. That is my 1-1 fantasy draft of anything.
Well,
It's
tater tots lost.
Yeah. Well, the chat is wrong, man.
We are on. We are on to the international region.
This is where it gets heated.
Yeah, we need your votes here. First up, we got the 1 seed pizza. I would assume it gets through here.
But you never know.
Taking on naan.
Reese, if you can get the poll up, pizza versus non.
I'm allowed to vote, right?
N-A-A-N.
Yeah, get your
I can
vote
vote.
on. Yeah.
I think we know what's going to happen here,
I want to
right?
give a shout out to Razoy on 50th. They have a nacho cheese naan, and it's stuffed with nacho cheese sauce.
It's so good. They have the
It's
best butter
insane.
chicken.
See, that's what I was about to say with pizza. You can have so many options, so many toppings. Naan's pretty, unless
Razoy on 50th. All right, so we're going pizza versus naan. I think this is going to be a quick one. Get your votes in right now. We're going to make this quick. Pizza's already run away with it. 20. Oh, it's
100%.
22
And that's
votes.
with 22 votes. I think we just got to shut it down right away.
Oh, we
Pizza's
got-
going through.
It looks like we got 1 non-voter, maybe 2 non-voters.
I mean, this is just it's
We
a matchup.
expected
This is a
this.
1 seed going against a 16 seed in March Madness.
Listen, we are setting ourselves up for pizza versus poutine in the one side. for the
Saucy
Final
Amber
Four.
just wrote in the chat saying, I'm literally eating pizza poolside near you guys as we speak.
Oh yeah, she is.
Incredible.
All right, so let's close that one, Reese.
Yes.
We are on to the next. This is the 4 seed versus the 5 seed. We got fried rice taking on dumplings.
Have you ever seen fried rice getting made? Do you know how much butter is put into an order of fried rice?
No.
It's incredible. It's so much
Just a
butter.
hibachi in front of me, I would say, is
so
the only time.
much.
Yeah.
With the little heartbeat.
So again, what is it? It's fried rice versus
Dumplings. I think dumplings deserves to get through here. It would be an upset, and an upset that I like.
I don't know if I agree with you because with fried rice, you can keep going back for more and you're not feeling bad about it. Like it's got everything. It's got eggs. It's got some green onion in there. It's got peas. It's got little things of carrots, like
Have you had soup dumplings before?
little shrimps.
Have you had soup
Yes.
like where the broth when
Yeah.
you bite in comes at? I mean,
It
So
burns you though.
yeah.
Is it worth the risk?
I'm thoroughly a dumplings guy in this one. Fried rice is good. That's a staple. That's running the ball.
Yeah.
For me, though, some dumplings, they hit properly. You soak it in. I don't know if it's soy sauce sometimes that I dip it in or whatever.
Oh,
But
yeah.
You get to mess around with dumplings a bit.
I've also done it before, and this is weird, but I'll share this. Where you take like a small bite into your dumpling, and then I scoop it in the sauce, so it like fills up with sauce, and then it's like an explosion in your mouth. It's dumplings thoroughly for me.
You're in the right place if you like the sauce, my friend.
We got 36 votes so far, and dumplings is running away with it with a 64%. I think it's time to
That's
move
an
it.
upset.
Goodbye, fried rice. We're so
the 5
sorry.
seed beats the 4
What were the
seed.
odds? Plus 120 there, maybe for dumplings.
I believe
Good
that's
cash.
our second upset that we've gotten so far. The other one, again, hash browns beat mashed potatoes yesterday. Who saw that coming?
That's
On to
why
the
we
next
play.
one.
That's why we do
why we
this,
play.
baby.
Listen,
We take Starch Madness very seriously.
I love
around
that
here.
you guys do this, and I'm so hungry just looking
But
at all
also,
this.
I love how Ryder talks about it like it truly is sports. Like the way you word your passion behind it is so funny to me.
yeah, you look at some of these contenders, and they have a chance to go all the way. Dumplings might be the upset of the tournament.
You gotta believe. You gotta believe.
All right, we're going next up.
Oh my gosh.
Tacos taking on pierogies. This is a heated
This is
battle.
gonna get passionate. We
The 3 seed versus the
understand
6.
you love your pierogies when you love pierogies.
But tacos, man. I feel like tacos have a chance again to run the table here. That a good taco is so good. A good pierogi is just a pierogi.
I will say with pierogies, there's going to be people that are pissed off that mashed potatoes didn't make its way through, and there are some pierogies that are stuffed with like your almost mashed potato bacon vibe. So those people might be coming through.
Well, I guess we're going to find out how many Eastern Europeans actually check out the show, because if pierogies runs away with
That's
this.
Waz.
Well, Waz, I know Waz would take pierogies over tacos.
Pierogies over tacos or tacos over pierogies?
He's eating
my
as
God.
we
What's
say
he
this.
eating right
Eating
now?
a pierogi right now.
What are you
So
eating
on
right
brand.
now?
Pizza.
Perfect. It made its way through on the bracket.
Yeah.
Pierogies or tacos?
Oh, tacos.
Tacos. That's from.
Sorry,
oh
sorry.
my
See,
goodness.
Yeah.
I feel I
Yeah.
agree with that take. Also,
Interesting.
Waz has been on fire in so many different realms on this weekend. That was beautiful. He had a good take yesterday on ONE.
What do you say?
In my opinion, it was about his hierarchy of guys he wants to re-sign. Waz
Oh.
took some heat for it, but I agree with Waz.
What
Now,
did he
some
say?
it was a fair take, and then some guy DM'd me. I don't get hate DMs ever.
Okay.
welcome to the club, brother.
This is the first time I ever
Yeah,
got a
no
hate
doubt.
DM.
What'd they say?
I was just saying how I've never played hockey before. I'm a clown. It's whatever. I'm like, I just found it funny.
Oh,
So
that's
who
gonna
did-
happen.
Who did you want to re-sign?
Oh, he's like, I'm like, okay, I'd rather take Dickinson and Murphy and then Roslovic,
Okay.
something like that order. And he's like, how you don't want to bring back Roslovic? Are you stupid? I'm like, no, it's just people.
I said Connor Murphy was my 1-1 of wanting to re-sign. He's the answer
Yeah,
I love
to
him.
several of our problems for the Edmonton
Yeah,
Oilers.
agreed.
Roslovic.
Jessica in the chat is really upset that pierogies currently trailing tacos, but I mean, pierogies came up against a hot team.
See, I feel dirty about this because of
Reese?
all of our Ukrainian folk around. Tyler's not around. Right?
I'm Polish. Don't forget us.
Thank
He
God.
is Polish, and he's
We're-
still voting for tacos.
He's not going
so-
to judge me on this. Tacos, whether soft, whether hard, you got so many different realms you can go through.
Well,
I got some Spanish heritage in my blood, so
Well, we went out to the Taco Bell. What was the
Cantina.
Cantina. I don't know if you've heard of this, but in Vegas on the Strip, there is a Taco Bell that is 3 levels. There's a DJ. People go there to just eat their
They
tacos.
serve alcohol.
They serve booze, and it was a vibe.
it was. What did you get? I got a Crunchwrap Supreme.
I got the
and
Dorito
it.
Locos tacos.
I think
So
I got one of
good.
everything.
Bag milk.
Oh, we got
This
big
is
milk
not a
in the-
conversation.
What's wrong? You're mad about pierogies?
Pierogies, delicious as they are a vessel for toppings.
Sure.
You're not just having
Interesting.
raw dog pierogies.
Ever?
Yep.
Ever. You got to have something on it. So I think this is no contest. Reese, what's the voting at? I imagine tacos are dusting them. 68%. Like,
Tacos are
68%.
dusty.
absolutely ruining pierogies.
Yeah. Thank you, bag milk.
Thank you.
I would
Bag
also
Milk.
like to
Appreciate
say
that.
I have eaten pierogies just plain balling on a budget. You got to do what you got to do sometimes in my
True.
history.
When you boil them and then you deep fry them with butter and a little bit of onion, maybe some bacon, like it's so good. But you're right, like it needs the sour cream or hot sauce. A taco.
You got
Can't go
options.
wrong.
I also
ever.
feel like Jay brought up some important feedback where
What's
he goes, when do you crave pierogies v craving tacos?
Wow.
Yeah.
You
Never.
kind of just eat pierogies
It just
when they're
doesn't.
there.
To me, I'm eating pierogies because I'm being responsible and not to my house all the time. So I'll dust off half a pack of Chimos and away I go.
And I'm on my way.
All right, away we go.
Thank you, Bag Milk.
BM.
All right, tacos
Coming
getting through to
through.
the next round. I think we saw that coming.
No.
It's Connor Murphy's birthday.
Sure is. Bet him for block shots this evening.
Let's go.
All right.
Guy loves eating pucks.
We're going to the 2 versus 7.
Okay,
Wait.
before we move on, can we just mention we saw some of the Oilers at the Cosmo last night in Vegas? So they flew in early and they were making their rounds, potentially gambling a little bit. We saw Matt Savoy,
Jarventia,
our short king,
and Szymanski. The three of
Savoy,
them.
a lot shorter than I thought he would be, but powerful. Powerful beast.
He's got a presence about him, but we
love
definitely,
him.
me and
I
Reese, we
love
just walked past us and we were like, holy, what's that?
Wait a minute.
And I was like, wow, I kind of tower over this guy.
I know those eyebrows from anywhere.
Yeah, those eyebrows. I was like, I'm sorry, Eugene Levy's son. That we
Daddy,
know
we love you.
existed.
Daddy,
we
we
love
love you.
We love you, Matt Savoy.
We do love him. Man, he can steal a puck like nobody I've ever
I think
seen
Connor
before.
McDavid's starting to really love Matt
Yeah.
Savoy,
I
too.
agree.
How about that? To finally have a possible line mate for maybe years to come.
Patrick Puff made a great meme. You should find it on Twitter. He posted it, and it was, you know, the guy with the girlfriend, and he's looking back.
Yeah,
so
of
it's
course.
McDavid with Hyman looking back at Matt Savoy, going,
It's beautiful.
Ooh.
a younger, newer
Beautiful.
model, hey?
Okay, circling back to Starch Madness, Amanda makes a very valid point in the chat as we closed out tacos versus pierogies. Pierogies are a shit, I didn't make anything for supper or I didn't take anything out for
Sure.
supper kind of supper. And I
Well,
think you're right.
I would say, too, pierogies, if you get a Ukrainian plate of food and you have cabbage rolls, kielbasa,
Yeah.
and pierogies, my least favorite thing on the plate is the
It's
pierogi.
filler.
Yeah.
It's filler.
Yeah.
We've decided this. We're moving on. Starch
That's why
Madness.
mashed potatoes lost as well
Yeah.
yesterday, is because it's just on the plate. It's good, but it's not as good.
It's not a headliner.
It's
It's an
not a
opening
headliner.
act. It's
Yep.
an opening act.
All right, so we've got the 2 versus 7 seed right now. This one is interesting. Ramen is the 2 seed, and it's going to be taking on corn on the cob. I know that doesn't really fit in international, but you couldn't fit corn on the cob anywhere else. So we
Yes.
went with international.
Jess, corn
Ramen.
on the cob is up right now on the vote. Corn on the cob is up right now. We know that Reese's girlfriend is very passionate about her corn on the cob, so I had to give her a heads up to
Oh.
vote.
I'm so excited for the chat to meet Reese's girlfriend, Jess.
Oh, wait till you meet
She's
Reese's
awesome.
girlfriend.
She's awesome.
She might be the coolest woman I've ever met. She's up there.
Whoa.
You haven't met my mom yet, all right?
That's true. I
Back
have not
off.
met Mrs. Bordsey
You
yet.
have met my mom, and now
I
I'm an
do
offender.
love Heather.
Okay, so we've got the 2 seed ramen taking on the 7 seed corn on the cob. This could be an upset.
I don't think it will be. I think ramen is going to come through. What is corn on the cob doing for us besides just going in and coming out? What's it doing for
True.
us?
I also need to say I have a fake front tooth.
Because of corn on the cob?
No, but I have so much anxiety whenever I'm eating corn on the cob or like biting into an apple or something like that. So I can't in my right mind ever vote for corn on the cob. I know it's delicious. Butter, salt,
It's
load
so
that
good.
thing up.
Sure.
I just get so scared.
Every day.
So I got
Full of
this
fear.
corn on the cob tattoo in honor of my grandpa. We used to, during harvest time, we'd get home, we'd have dinner, everybody would have dessert. He'd just sit there quietly waiting and waiting and waiting until everybody was done. And then however many corn on the cobs were left, he'd dummy them. My mom says that she watched him eat 17 corn on the cobs once.
What did I don't want to ask.
I was gonna say
We're all
we're all
thinking
thinking
it.
it.
We're all thinking
thinking it.
What happened that night?
That's one you send to your boys. You're like, check this one.
Can you imagine 17 Cobbs? But that's what the man loved.
Have you heard of
Shout
the WhatsApp group chat where anyone around the world can join and they just send pictures of the toilet after they go number 2?
You mean me and my boys group chat on Snapchat?
Pretty much
That's
what
what
that
you're
is.
talking about right now?
Everyone is immature.
You want to get added to it, let me know.
Listen, Corn on the Cob is putting up a good fight for the 7th seed right now. 35 votes in, 40% of the votes Corn on the Cob will sway.
Jana, who tunes into the sauce from Winnipeg, just wrote in the chat saying, I've never had ramen. Jana, you need to have a serious conversation with your parents tonight.
Yeah.
What's for dinner?
Time to grow up.
It's time to try ramen, my girl.
Oh, ramen-soaked egg in that broth when it's in there.
Yeah, it's true, eh?
This is just getting me horned up for food right now.
Corned up.
Is that
corned
the
up,
best place for an egg? Is in a bowl of ramen?
No,
It's up there.
No, it's on a piece of toast with butter. Simple, classic egg.
Avocado.
With some
I'll
avocado.
I'll give you that.
On a burger is a surprising good place to find an egg, too.
People that put eggs on burgers, I've never What are we doing? Why are we ruining something that's already perfect?
You get a little yolk running, though, down a little bit. Gets on your hand on the burger.
Get
one of those.
Get it.
Yeah.
I get so excited about this.
Okay.
We love talking food, man.
59%. I think we got to shut down the poll with
Ramen gets through. All right. Kind of saw that coming. It was
Yeah.
the 2 seed. It's going to get through.
Sorry to Corn on the Cob. We'll get to our next guest, Jess, shortly, and I'm sure she will air her grievances about Corn on the Cob not making it through. She's
We
not
got
thrilled.
the bread region coming up still, and then we're going to be at our Sweet 16 early next week. The
bread
has some
region could have
battles.
some. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, even the 1 versus 8, I'm a little.
What is that?
Sandwiches is going to be taking on breadsticks.
This
in
is
the 1
Starch.
versus 8.
This is Starch.
This is Starch.
This is
It's
Starch.
serious, eh? All right, let's talk a little bit of Oilers before
Yeah.
you go, Bordsy. What are you looking at tonight? If somebody wants to bet along with us on Sports Interaction, who are you taking? What are you thinking?
Without a doubt. So it's only been 1 game since he's joined the Edmonton Oilers that Connor Murphy has not hit 2+ blocks.
The birthday boy.
It's also
2+
his birthday.
blocks.
He's hit it in every game but 1. And most games, he's 3+. He's had 5 in certain games. So if you want to get crazy with it, like I probably will a little bit later tonight, responsibly, of course, I'm going to go with Connor Murphy. I think I'm going with Reese Rebel's #1 pick every single time I'm in the office and I'm making the bankroll. I turn to Reese and I go, "What's your pick?" And every single time, Reese,
Evan Bouchard, 3+ shots.
Ooh, that's what I'm going with tonight, too.
and that's plus money tonight as well. I saw it was plus 120, so I like that. And then run the damn ball, Connor McDavid, 2 points.
I don't
I
know
love
if
it.
I've ever scrolled far enough to get to the block shots.
See, you gotta get in the weeds.
You gotta
brother.
get
You
deep.
stopped?
You gotta
Well,
get
I
in there.
I make my
in
bet
too
before I even get to the block shot.
That's
so
funny.
Tonight's the night. We're
That's
going
what they
Connor
don't want you to
Murphy.
know. They don't want
Right.
you to know.
They hide it for that reason. So if you want to follow with Bordsy's mission tonight, make it happen. Bordsy, where can people find you tonight? What's going on?
We'll be doing pre-gaming with Bordsy for the final 15 minutes. An hour before puck drop on the ON YouTube channel. We got Menzies. Shout out Menzies for
Yeah.
joining
Oh.
ON. He has made my life better. He's a great co-host, and now he's taking over the show this evening. Him and Zach Lang for pre-gaming. I'll join outside T-Mobile. Get you real fired up. Get your FOMO through the roof probably. And then after the game, after dark, I will rip back to the hotel room, and I will join Menzies and Liam for Oilers Nation After Dark. And it's Waz's world. We're just living in it.
Yep.
Waz is coming on the show with
Oh,
me.
I
I already
love
told him
that.
he has so much room in or so much money in our hotel room right now. I want him to make it rain.
I
He's
was going to
making it
say,
rain.
make him pay for the cab.
I could try. He's not going to. He never will. He never has. He's just give him credit. He's consistent as all hell. He is consistent
He is
as all
who
hell.
he is.
Sure. Thank you, Bordsy.
All right.
Appreciate you, brother.
Make sure you're liking Oilers Nation on YouTube and, of course, Instagram as well, Oilersnation.com. That's where you're seeing all the content from Vegas as well here at the Golden Nugget and then making our way to the arena tonight.
How we feeling?
Let's get Jess on the show. She's coming over.
All right.
Before
sweet.
that, though, I'm pretty sure, Reese, you have the video content of us doing the 1 before 10 instead of 10 before 1. If you want to pop that up on the screen whenever you have a second. This is what we have to do here in Vegas.
Beer? I thought it had to be like a nasty. Look at this tequila shot. I'm gonna die.
That's the biggest shot I've ever seen.
I can't.
Like, it's the
do this.
size
I will
look
throw
at,
up.
Let me see.
No, that
It's
is
the
3
size.
ounces.
Yeah, get it.
I'm not doing all of this.
Yeah, you have to.
It's 3 ounces.
It's not. It's 2.
Okay, shut
It
it
looks
down.
like
Shut
3.
it down. We'll do part 2.
That's a jug of liquor. I know where I'm coming for shots later. Oh boy, that's not how you do tequila. That was right in the mouth first. You gotta go straight back, girl.
You have to finish this.
Yeah, that's fine. I think that I don't
That
know
was-
if
I
anybody would
swallowed
argue.
twice.
Yeah,
I
you.
swallowed
This is also 9:59.
Yeah, keep in mind, we are running out of time at this point for Reese to get his shot in. So Ryder's putting in the work. Luckily, my shot was like 4 ounces.
Where do I go? Oh boy. He's gonna miss his window. He'll probably be inside. Hello and welcome back to the Not Sports Interaction Studio, but very happy that they sponsor the show. We wish we could have brought them with us.
Shout out to Jess. This is Reese's girlfriend you're seeing for the very first time on the Sauce. And yeah, we had some technical difficulties because she broke the screen, like Saucy Amber said in the chat. It just can't handle your beauty, Jess. It just can't.
Too damn hot, girl.
Too damn hot is right. We are here live in Vegas. Jess, how was your first ever experience on a nation vacation going so far? I'm just moving it closer. You got
sorry.
this.
I'm new to this.
Yeah.
It's been amazing so far. You guys have been awesome to me. Well, me and Reese have been treated kind of like the children of this. So everyone's like buying us drinks. Basically, we haven't paid for that much.
Jess hasn't paid for that.
That's true. Reese has bought everything for me. I said, I'm not going to bring my wallet.
Yeah,
out.
you're a princess.
But no, it's so much fun, actually. I'm having a great time. Saucy Amber has been amazing. So fun. Meeting all the Nation Vacation people. This is great.
Yeah.
No, we
Honestly,
really lucked
if you're-
out with our winner.
Yeah.
If you're on the brink of coming or not on the next time we do something like this, like just come. It's
Yeah.
the best time.
So,
Such good vibes.
Jess, as far as partying goes, how are you doing on a scale of 1 to 10? Like
today?
Well, like you're young, right?
Today.
You're 20, what, 3?
23.
So you can handle Vegas.
Yeah.
I feel like I've done pretty well. Last night, me and Reese stayed up till 4:30, actually, and I had a lot. This morning I was scared, but then we had that grilled cheese.
Yes, we ate
Sorry,
a grilled cheese
I'm
sandwich.
talking about the grilled cheese again. I've told like 10,000 people about it. It had garlic in it at
It was
Starbucks.
like garlic-soaked garlic bread.
It was so good that we were going to go for lunch, and then we didn't. We just got one of those instead.
We just went to Starbucks
Yeah.
and got a
No,
grilled
it
cheese
was.
sandwich.
It's
It was
not
elite.
like that in Edmonton.
No.
It's not.
They
There's
got to up
something
their
different.
garlic game.
Yeah, they do. No,
Yeah.
it was so good. It
So,
was so good.
Jess is going to join us for 3 stars of anything today. So
Yeah.
we're going to get into that right now. Jess, you're coming through. You're prepped
Yes.
for this and everything.
I'm a little prepped. Yeah.
So we're pretty pumped about it. So 3 stars of anything today is brought to you by Just Bite Me Meals. Make sure you're using sauce20 to save 20% off of your first online order. JustBiteMeMeals.com. You're going to get that delivered straight to your door. These are healthy, pre-made meals, so you have less stress in the kitchen. They take care of you. Their kitchen is open 24 hours for a good reason, because they're that busy.
Yeah.
They needed to keep their kitchen open 24 hours to serve their customers.
But it's honestly like such a good local business storyline because they're growing like crazy right
They
now.
are.
They're talking about like coming to Vegas, coming to Arizona.
They just opened a full gym. Like they're going to have now like people going to their gym to work out, and then when you're leaving, you can leave with a
Awesome.
stack of pre-made meals and all of your protein and all of your supplements.
They're
JustBiteMeMeals.com.
awesome. Yep.
We're going to do 3 stars of anything right now, and we're having some fun with it today.
Top 3 things
You
you
think
think
about-
about when you wake up after a bender night.
Yeah,
That's
after
what
a
we're going
night
with.
of drinking. Let's get into 3 stars of
Could be an athlete, snacks or cars. It's time we pick our 3 stars of anything.
So we're going to be very polite and let our guest have the first overall pick. Jess, what are you coming through with? Top 3 things you think about when you wake up after a night of drinking.
Okay, so my first one is niche, as you guys know. So basically, I wake up and I look, is Reese next to me? And if he's not, what bathroom did he lock himself in unconscious? I'm scared. I'm finding Ryder. We got to go find
We got to
him.
go find Reese.
I hear that this may be a true story that has already happened, even though we've only known each other for 4 months.
Yeah, there was one night where they
Not
were gonna
to call you out, Reese.
they were gonna bring in the locksmith to the pub because Reese was in the bathroom
He
for
was
that long.
tired.
Yeah, tired guy. Works
Sleepy
hard.
kitten.
Yeah,
So
sleepy
sleepy.
kitten.
I love it.
Hell of a first pick. Where is my man? And is he locked in a bathroom? Super niche, but I like it.
So Jess is going to be in with the poll, so make sure you are paying attention to our 3 stars of anything and get your vote on after. Ryder, what is your first overall pick?
I'm gonna go with did I wear protection last night?
That's a
On
good
your
one.
head, like helmet, like what are we talking here?
Well,
It
that's
doesn't matter.
good. Yeah, that's my first pick.
All of the above.
Oh God, did I wear protection last night?
My first overall pick has got to be waking up and going, who did I offend?
Good.
Do
one.
I need to apologize to
Yeah,
someone
that's a good
today?
one.
What happened? Reese, what is your first overall pick? Also, poke your head in here.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Very similar to Lisa's. Who did I disappoint last night?
Probably me. Just kidding. Reese is the best.
All right, Jess, what's your second overall pick for 3 stars of anything?
Okay, my next one is, did I order food last night and where is it right
Wow.
now?
Is it still on the doorstep?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, I was so hungry last night.
Yeah.
Oh my
Lisa
God.
wouldn't let me get food. She thinks I'm fat.
Did I put
That
it in
is
the fridge?
not true. You don't just put that out there. That is so messed up.
Yeah, she said, no eating for you,
She never do that.
chunky boy.
Ryder,
What?
what are you doing?
With my second overall pick, I'm going to go with I'm never drinking again.
Yep.
First
thought.
things you think about when you wake
Oh,
up.
that's a good one.
That's
That's it
good.
for me. I'm done. That's it. And then half an hour later, here we are.
Here we are.
Yeah.
My second overall pick is, what did I post on my Instagram story
Ooh,
last
good,
night?
yeah.
You gotta,
Yeah,
first
yeah.
thing you do is you roll over and you check.
Yeah.
Whew, we're in the clear. It's all good.
That's a really good one.
Reese, what is your second overall pick for top 3 things you think about when you wake up after a night of drinking?
My second overall pick. Sorry, I don't know. Yeah,
You're
we're
in there.
just in there.
We can slide if you want.
I'm gonna go with checking my bank account
Mm.
because all of a sudden you wake up, you
Yeah.
have no idea what's actually going
Good
on.
pick. Good pick. On to round 3, the 3 stars of anything. brought to you by Just Bite Me Meals. What's your third pick?
My third pick is, did I pay my bill last night, and what is the damage?
Yes.
That's good.
Did I pay my bill? That one sucks.
Did I walk out on my tab, or are we all good?
Yeah, when you're like, where's my credit card?
Yep.
Then you're like, oh, I know where it is.
Oh, yeah.
It's at that bar with the bill I didn't pay.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, my third pick is going to be why did I eat drywall?
Yeah, what is this taste?
What? Why am I coughing dust right now? What's happened to me? Why did I eat drywall?
Did
is
I
my third
literally
pick.
eat the cigarettes? What's going on? All right. My third and final pick. I don't know why I didn't go with this before the Instagram post, but before checking what is on Instagram, where's my phone? Is it here?
Good answer.
That
it's
is good.
expensive. Yep, it's right there. It's plugged in. We're good to go.
And Reese, your third pick?
My final pick in the 3 stars of anything. What can I take to make me feel human again?
Ooh, what am
That's
I
just
ordering
You
today?
just got to reset somehow.
Yeah,
Maybe
do I
it's
need
another
food?
drink.
Do I need coffee? Do I need a beer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hard
You
to
really
know.
just got to go through the big 3.
All right, let's blast through our picks one more time, then we'll get the poll up. The 3
My
things
throat's dry.
you think about after a night. Why did I eat drywall last night?
That's me right now.
Literally right now. Should I go?
Yep. Hit
Okay.
us with your 3.
Is Reese beside me, and is he unconscious in the bathroom? Did I pay my bill last night? And what was my last one? What was my other one? Food. Did I order food?
Good one.
Yes.
My 3 were, did I wear protection? I'm never drinking again. And why did I eat drywall?
I
Reese,
literally have
your
drywall
3.
in my throat right now.
My 3 are who is disappointed in me? Got to check my bank account, and what am I going to do to make me feel human again?
And Lisa, you're up.
I'm dying. Who did I offend? Where's my phone? And
No,
what did I
you're-
post on Instagram?
Oh, God.
Who did I offend? Where's my phone? And what's on Instagram?
Yeah, good.
That was good.
Get the vote up.
Help.
Jess, so lovely having
Thank
you
you.
here.
This was awesome. I'm voting myself, though. I
Well,
definitely am.
As you should.
I like that for the first time ever, it's going to be Reese's votes are split.
Yep.
Yeah, who
But
are they
you-
going to pick?
Exactly.
Most people love Reese.
Yeah, I know they do.
Oh,
But now they love you too, as
Perfect.
they should. As
Thanks,
they
guys. Love you all.
Thank you.
Mwah. We love you.
Bye-bye.
You guys, I actually think I swallowed drywall. Look, I'm crying.
I know. That's why I deserve to win, I think. Jess is
understand.
leading. Jess is leading right now.
No shirt. Tyler's asking if he should wear a shirt on the show. I'm actually going to leave.
Knockers
I can't breathe.
out. Okay, I got it.
I'm unwell.
Hello, and thank you for being here. Lisa's leaving for a minute. She's going to sort. Yeah. Sort it out. And then come on back. Just a heads up, we have a playoff draft coming up at River Cree Resort and Casino, and we cannot wait for it. We're hosting it together.
You ever seen? Oh, is this on? Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. There you go. Turn me up a little, Reese. You ever seen the episode of Cribs with Lil Wayne?
I don't think I have, no.
He's wearing an Atlanta Falcons jersey, but he wears it like this. Cool. It's cool as shit, man.
That was cool as shit. I don't know why you switched off.
I should just keep it going. That was all. What's up, everybody?
River Cree Resort and Casino. Sign up for our.
We were in an ad read. Whoops. Hand
Sign
up on
for
me.
the Nation playoff draft right now at nationgear.ca. $1,000 gets you a table for 8. Comes with dinner and drinks. And you might win $2,500 if you win it.
And I'm going to wear a jersey like Lil Wayne wore his jersey
Yeah.
in his episode of Cribs.
The whole night.
And his entranceway, it was like a marble floor.
Yeah.
And he had a dollar sign in carpet. But it was like in the marble floor. So it wasn't a rug.
Damn.
It, like cleaning it would be a disaster. But anyways.
Yeah.
And
Hell
he had a
yeah.
Jacuzzi in the living room. It's a great episode of Cribs.
Why is Cribs still a thing?
Oh, it's not. This is like 20 years old.
I know.
Yeah.
But like that, I'd
why
love
isn't
to see
it?
why
Yeah.
isn't it a thing still?
Well, one of the things that I'm pretty well versed on the topic, a lot of it was just like nonsense, right? Like guys would rent like 12 Bentleys and be like, I got 12 Bentleys. And it's like, no, you don't. And they would rent houses and stuff. Like,
sure.
It'd be a rapper who like lives in an apartment in wherever. And then his label would be like, we got to get you on Cribs. We're flying you out to somewhere you don't live and just showing this crazy house.
Uh-huh.
So I think that was part of it. Kind of like Pimp My Ride. You know what else is a crazy one? I'm just on a tangent.
Get
now.
it.
Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
Uh-huh.
Like if you read into it, it's screwed over families. Because it'd be like, oh, we got this family who like, the dad can't work or like they're a vet. They don't have money. We renovated their home. And like there's some crazy number, the percent of them that like a year in were like, well, the property tax left us broke.
Oh,
and they had to like all those houses just got fucking demolished and sold. Because like you'd go to sell them and it'd be like, oh, you put a horse stable in your daughter's bedroom?
That's what I was going to say.
And like there's no resale value.
You're like, hey, what do you like? And the kid says dinosaurs. And they're like, guess what? Your room is now a huge dinosaur.
Yeah.
That's not good for resale.
We spent $3 million to make your room be a dinosaur. And the parents are like, oh, no.
Hell yeah. How was the water slide today? You did it live on the show.
Yeah, the slide's going pretty good today. It's cruising at like I'd call it an 8 on the stimp meter. A little hard. You go too fast in the clear part, and then I can't see the sharks.
I know. Waterboarding myself yesterday, and I'm like, this is going to be over soon, and I'm going to miss the sharks. And then I missed the sharks.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping the line, like I'm trying to watch how often people are coming down. I'm hoping the line's not too bad. I might go again. Have you gone, Rooster?
It was actually the first thing I did when I got here.
Okay, so
but I've only gone once.
Yeah.
And it was very hard to see the sharks. Like
Let's
you're not really.
Yeah. Let's spitball some content ideas. Water slide in jeans.
Let's do a bet.
Perfect for pre and post game.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Water slide in jeans is a hell of a move. I will say that I'm at the age now where water slides are a little too intense for me. I never thought I'd get to where I am now, but at 43, I kind of like to sit up for them now.
I'm about enjoying the sport.
Okay. So,
Right,
you go as hard as you can?
No, sitting up.
Oh,
really,
yeah.
like, I like the architecture of this one. I want to observe.
Yeah.
I'm not here to go fast. I'm here to experience it.
Just hands on the knees, sitting up,
See how
taking it all in.
See how the curves feel.
Especially when you got to wait 5 minutes up there. I was saying yesterday it was so funny to go up and wait in the line with a bunch of other middle-aged people that were like fired up to go on a water slide. It's such a
I had a guy chatting me up. He's like, there's one in Florida I went on. And I was like, so then I started telling him about the World Water Park in Edmonton. And he was like, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, there's one with a loop. The one, the one with the loop.
Yeah, that's insane.
So it ruined a pair of shorts that I have.
Why?
So I wasn't wet enough going down. So when I went where my tailbone kind of puts pressure on the slide, it like took some of the paint off and stained them right on the middle of the seam. Is stained like reddy pink. So I can't wear those shorts anymore because I'm worried people at the pool think my ass is bleeding.
I was so worried.
Imagine a lifeguard be like, hey, man, your ass is bleeding. You got to get out of the pool. Then I have to tell that whole story? Reese, come on camera, please, for the love of God.
For the love of God,
You're sending emails.
I don't think there's anything that has me more stressed than that water slide at West Ed and getting stuck in the bottom. Like, if they had to let you out, if
Have
you
ever
didn't get
seen
all the
that
way
happen?
around, well, I've heard it's happened.
I've witnessed it happen with people, and they gotta like climb up on the stairs and like really get in
It's
there.
like a
and
fucking hatch
they
they gotta open up for
hatch,
you?
And then you gotta walk all the way down the stairs from probably the highest point in that whole place.
Yeah,
it's a walk of shame.
That is the biggest walk of shame maybe I can think of. That's 3 stars of anything next week.
3 stars of anything. Walk of shame.
The worst walk of shame.
Oh,
throwing it in the gutter 3 times in a row in bowling is a pretty bad walk of shame.
Walking back to the blackjack table from the ATM just sucks. And then people are sitting there, and half of them are like, "Oh my God, this poor," and like they don't know your situation. They just probably assume you're like a degenerate. They're like, "Oh, this guy's dipping into his savings."
Yeah, I promise this is my first time to the ATM.
Like, hey, I'm doing well, guys. I can afford the $200. And the dealer's like, "Oh no, this poor thing."
Let's talk little hockey. Where are you at going into tonight? Very good chance we end up seeing this team in playoffs. Is this kind of a statement game?
Like, absolutely it is. And Edmonton's had their number. Like, the last 2 years, if you go regular season and playoffs, the Oilers have won 8 of 11 against the Golden Knights. So we've had their number a little bit. Vegas is a really interesting team because they got a lot of names, right?
They're scary when you think about them. But
Yeah.
the way we play them, they don't seem scary when
And I
we're
think
playing
part
them.
of the reason is Vegas is slow, man. Like, all those names you kind of rattle off, it's like, oh, yeah, a lot of them are kind of in the back nines of their careers, and they don't play an up-tempo pace. Like, their bottom 6 guys are bruisers and are tough, but they're not flying into the offensive zone and pressuring you with a forecheck. So they're a weird team to kind of break down in that way. And it's part of the reason I think they've really struggled this season in a division that's bad. But when you think of the Pacific right now, it's the Anaheims and the San Jose's, these like young, fast teams. Edmonton still plays pretty quick, and Vegas has struggled to keep up in those games. So it's a totally winnable game for the Oilers. They've had their number. What's funny though, you say it's a playoff preview. The LA Kings have the Vancouver Canucks tonight. That's a very winnable game for the LA Kings. Vancouver stinks, as we all know.
Yeah.
If Edmonton beats Vegas and LA beats Vancouver, LA's 2 points back of the Golden Knights for third in the division with a game in hand. They could tie them with their game in hand. And I know you got to follow, but like, we're going to do all of this shit. 82 games, goalie trades. We're getting Edmonton, LA again.
There is a real chance of that, I guess, eh?
It's crazy. It's crazy. Time is a flat circle. Every year's the same. It won't matter who we have in net. We'll beat the Kings in like 6 games or whatever. But yeah, it feels like we're getting to a point where it's just going to be Edmonton, LA for a 5th straight season.
It is interesting, like when you look at matchups and how well we play against some teams and how poorly we play against other teams.
Yeah.
And like you look at LA, okay, we know how to handle them. Vegas, we know how to handle them. Utah, I thought we looked incredible against. How much do you put on the matchup of that?
Hey, I can kind of go both ways on it in the sense of like, we watched the Oilers a couple weeks ago when they started that road trip. They go LA, Colorado, back-to-back road wins, regulation, both of them. And you're like, when they beat Colorado, you're like, oh yeah, when the Oilers are humming, like they can beat anybody. So in that sense, like, I don't care who they play because it's fully like, I firmly believe Edmonton at their A+, no one touches you. If you go Edmonton, Dallas, both teams at their A+, I take the Edmonton Oilers in that hockey game. So I there's a part of me that doesn't want to give them like they need a soft matchup to move on or whatever. Like, I just think if Edmonton brings it and plays the way they did against Utah, didn't give up a breakaway, don't think they gave up a 2-on-1, all of that stuff. If you play that style, that playoff style that we know they can play, who cares? Give me Vegas, give me LA, give me Anaheim, give me Utah. I will bet on the Edmonton Oilers to win that series in a best-of-7.
Where are you at with Bouchard and the Norris race? It feels like it's getting closer to reality than...
Yeah, it does. I think Zach Werenski's a really interesting player because I weirdly think his MVP case is almost better than his Norris case. He's playing 3 minutes more a game since Rick Bowness took over than any other player on the Columbus Blue Jackets. He's their leading scorer as a defenseman. And I sit there and go, okay, but if Evan Bouchard is the second player in the last 25, 30 years to get 100 points, how do you not give him that? But Werenski missed 10 games. Zach Werenski has a better points per game than Evan Bouchard. And as much as I don't love when people throw this back at Bouch, but like Zach Werenski does not have Connor McDavid, Nathan McKinnon, Leon Draisaitl, Martin Necas, all of these guys. Zach Werenski, it's Werenski and Charlie Coyle is their second leading scorer. Without Zach Werenski, Columbus is second in their division right now. Without him, they're a lottery team, man. So I have a really hard time overlooking Werenski, and I know that a defenseman hasn't won MVP since Chris Pronger, and that was 5 years before Reese was even born.
That's why.
Blues. Let that in with the Blues, though. Good call. A defenseman's not going to win MVP, so like I feel like Werenski needs recognition for how good and how important he is to the Blue Jackets. So if I had a vote, I go Werenski, but I'm not like waving the flag on Bouch. He'll be a finalist.
I hope so. I think that's top 3, and like that's kind of a good place to have him at.
Well,
because then he's motivated next year to maybe take that next step.
And they paid him this year, right? He got his $10.5 million, and there was a real chance. We know what the narrative is with a lot of people in the fan base about Bouchard. If this year would have gone bad, it would have gotten really like Darnell Nurse levels of toxic, I think.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't want that with a guy who I know is as important to the team as Bouchard is.
100%.
You're a Bouch guy, Reese.
Well, I think we've moved into a time with the Oilers that it's not a big 2 anymore with McDavid and Draisaitl. I think it's genuinely a big 3.
Awesome.
And, like, he is a legitimate superstar.
Well, like, again, we're talking about him being like, oh, yeah, like, it's not a hot take when we're like, he's going to be a finalist for the Norris. the Edmonton Oilers have a Norris Trophy caliber defenseman on the team.
Right.
That's massive.
But not everybody even likes him.
I know, and some people think he's a problem. Like it's lunacy.
It is wild that like people have made it their personality to hate players on this team, and they get stuck in it.
Totally.
Even though Bouchard, his last 2 playoffs, and the runs we went on, he was such an integral part to those runs. People ignore it.
Setting
they just look for
records.
those stupid giveaways once every 5 games.
And I mean, if we could have gone back to 2013, if Justin Schultz could be half the defenseman, Stanley Cup champion, no hate on Justin Schultz. If Justin Schultz could have been half the defenseman Evan Bouchard is, we would have been literally throwing parades.
And and that's a good point too, because like we spent a decade plus you signed Justin Schultz, it doesn't work. Oscar Klefbom, I mean, God love him, right? He should have worked. He should have been healthy for longer, but like you chased it trying to get Schultz, then you went and traded for Tyson Barrie, and it's like you were trying so hard at that time. You need an elite puck mover on this blue line. Then you get one, and it's like, no, there's turnovers. No.
Yeah, it's
I don't
ridiculous,
like I don't like his eyes. It's like, good freaking Lord, man.
Reese, it's your first game in Vegas going to the T-Mobile.
I have actually been to T-Mobile once to go watch an Oilers game.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to throw right back in your face, but
it's when you were in grade 9.
Yeah, I was just a little boy coming out here. This is a totally different experience.
Okay.
Going out there, we've got a sweet setup when we get to the game. Go out there, our food and drinks are already like covered. We don't got to worry about that. I'm ready to get
green light
after it.
Let's get it. Yeah.
Blink.
Hell yeah. Lisa's going on the slide. For anybody checking in on the show,
Are we
she's
still live,
fine.
or are we just hanging out?
We are live.
Oh,
We
cool.
are live, yeah. Yeah, Lisa almost died for a bit.
I'm so sorry for leaving, but like I was starting to have a panic attack because of how dry my throat was.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay.
Hit the slide. No, we're not
Go
mad
hit the
at
slide.
you.
Is Amber going on the slide with you? Yeah, tell her to, but make sure she doesn't lose her rings.
Okay, let's get our bets in. Are you going to come on the slide? I'm still doing a live show right now. I'm not sure if you know that, but let's get our bets in. We'll get Tyler's opinion, Reese's opinion, and this segment is brought to you by Sports Interaction, Sportsbook and Casino. Every game is your game. When you bet with Sports Interaction for puck drop to overtime, bet with Canada's homegrown sportsbook, 18 plus. Please play responsibly. I'm, for the first time ever, betting on the Calgary Flames to win because we need it to happen.
Here, Tyler, watch out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I'll just cuddle up this way.
There you are.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Calgary Flames to beat the Anaheim Ducks tonight. I mean, it's about time that Calgary does something for our province.
When I did see this, I did think it was quite odd that there is an Oilers game tonight and you still solely bet on the Flames to win.
I was going to say, can we hit Flames, Oilers, both dogs, juice. That's
juice.
juice.
Alberta night.
Yeah.
Alberta proud.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Just going to eat a raw steak and get sick.
And Lisa's bet tonight, just talking about him, Evan Bouchard, anytime goal scorer.
Anytime goal scorer, Bouchard. I don't mind that bet
Odds
at
on
all.
that are nice.
Yeah.
I will probably be
slapshot.
Just a Bouch bomb. Let's get it done in the first period, too. All right, your pick tonight, goal scorer.
You know who weirdly has the Golden Knights number? Cheeks.
Yeah.
Ah.
Right. Did you bet on him to score that OT winner last year?
Yeah, that's one of my best bets
yeah.
ever. Last year, I bet on him to score first, and it was the playoff game where they won 1-0 in overtime.
And he got it.
And he scored it. So,
Whoa,
he scores.
First goal, overtime is insane.
They eliminate the Golden Knights. Me and my buddies are going nuts. I'm like, yeah, they're going to conference finals. Then it was like, oh, my God, that was the first goal of the game. It was like $5 into $2.55. Electric. I'll never forget it. When I'm on my deathbed and Amber's holding my hand and she says, Tyler, we've had a long life together. I love you. Our children are proud of the man you are. I'll say, God damn it, Amber. Do you remember that time because Rick Avedon scored in overtime and I won my first goal scorer bet?
Cheeks clapping him. Getting it done. Reese, you got a pick for tonight?
Yeah, I'll just go back to the basics. Give me a Nuge goal.
I like it. And every game is your game when you bet with Sports Interaction. Get in on the action with Parlay Boost, live betting, and easy deposits and payouts. Bet now at sportsinteraction.com/Oilersnation. Give it a go. 19 plus. Please play responsibly. All right, that's a wrap. Stay saucy. Thank you for being here. We're going to go get at it. So, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like it,
hype it, and share it with your friends.
And to not miss any of our content, make sure you're subscribing to the Oilersnation YouTube channel. Freaking nailed it.